Okay, Jonald just realized that he has a trick to make the message a bit longer. So Jonald, as usual, is a ninja and he figures out tricks. And he's going to show you guys how to make the message longer right now, which is actually not a public announcement, all right, just for you guys. So show them how to do this, Jonald.
All right, so since we are only allowed to do one message block, replace the starting step with an action step and add a tag that still connects to that single message block. Now, the trick is you can set a rule that would automatically trigger a message once the tag is applied. So let's say the tag is interested in Labor Day offer. You go to the action section and start another flow. You select the continuation of that message. For example, let's say this. And save. Just set it to once per user so it wouldn't bombard the user with multiple messages. And once the user received this tag along with this broadcast, it will automatically send the follow-up message and would make your broadcast a little bit longer.
Let's try it right now. Okay, listen, very important. You got to make that rule active though. Make it active. Don't forget about that, guys. Once you go to the rule, you go to rules and you see how simple it was. All right, so check it out. Okay, just look at this for a second. When this happens, which is a tag, all right, that's a condition, interested in Labor Day offer, perform these actions once per user. Start a flow. Guys, it's super simple. All right, so you got a message right there, and that's going to be the flow that's going to continue after that first tag happens, okay? The rule is active now. So now we go back to the broadcast, and what do we do?
So let's go back to here, and you can send it as a promotional or a non-promotional still has that offer. And once we send it, ManyChat would allow you to send that broadcast. And let's see who was able to receive it. So it's actually Rain and me. If we open the conversation, this is the broadcast, and this is the next flow that comes along with it. As you can see, the tag is already applied.
Okay, and where's that flow? Where did you add that flow?
So the flow here that I use is a general flow that is this one.
Let's go back here for a second. Again, guys, we're improvising right now with you guys. If you go back to the broadcast, all right? Wow, I just had an idea. If we go back to the broadcast and you delete that thing, wait a second. Okay, good. So can you go to just connect to a flow right there? Do a broadcast, it just connects to a flow. And we can create a flow, which is, what'd you do, the welcome one?
Yeah, it's the general message flow.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, good. So now wait a second. Now let's go back and let's change that general message. We don't never use that general message. Let's create a new flow right here. Okay, go ahead and create a new flow. So go ahead and add there like, all right, I got a special going on, and put like 200 characters in there. It doesn't matter. Just blah, blah, blah. And then add an image and add a video below it. Any stuff. We're just making things up to see how this whole thing works. Okay, any of that stuff is fine. Okay, so obviously you got to keep in mind that 225 megabytes in video, you got to compress the videos inside. And we use a tool. What's the name of the tool that we use for compressing, Jonald?
We use Clipchamp to compress files.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, good. So then the video is being attached, and we got this message with an image. We got a text. We can add a button in there. Go ahead and add a random button like buy now. Don't miss out. Buy now. Okay, fine. Right? So we have the link right there. We can just add in a link. Perfect. This is a flow, right? An opt-in message.
Yes.
Okay. Is this changing the actual flow?
Yes, as soon as we publish, yeah, it would change the actual flow, but it's only connected to the rule that I had earlier.
Okay, go for it. Publish it. I mean, it's still like uploading the video, right?
Yes.
All right, we'll give it a second. This actually might be a very extremely ninja trick, all right? Super ninja. I have not tested it out. Warning, we have not tested it out, but this is a way to circumvent this new policy of one block of text on that first promotional message. All right. So we're going to find out in a second if that's actually true, if it works well, and we'll check it out. I think that's a pretty heavy video, right?
It's just 19 MB.
Okay. Okay. So just for time purposes, go ahead and leave that out and just add another block of text. Okay, so do you go back to that starting step? We want to separate it so they can see it without the QR codes and the follow-up message or anything like that. Just go back to the flow. Show me how that looks without any of that stuff. Yeah. Okay, so it's just
now the normal flow as it is. If we go back to the broadcast section we had earlier, start by the tag, and if we check the flow, it's going to be the same flow that we just edited, which is this one.
Okay, great. So then go back to the broadcast and let's do a new broadcast and let's try this out. Okay, here we go. So then we can send out a promotional content because it is going to be promoting something. Send it out to all the users here. I mean, this is 186 people that are going to get, okay, that's fine. Promotional contents, 2 users. We're tagging the AGM guys and start sending now. And let's see how it looks.
So I can't share my phone, but I can show you guys what I received via the audience section. Yep, here you go. This is what was sent to the user, or this is what I received. The GIF, the text, the another text block, and the button.
That's so interesting. So we just figured out a way to circumvent that new thing that you can only do a block of text. Again, your business, you got to decide if you want to go ahead and do this or not. But it's almost like, oops, we figured out a way to communicate and send out an image and a video on that first block of text. I don't think anybody else had thought about that. That's something for you guys to use if you feel comfortable doing it. All right. So there you have it. That's how you actually take advantage of that and use it for the promotional and follow-up broadcast. I hope that makes a lot of sense for you guys.